Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I think it's time for me to start posting videos again. I apologize, I've completely ghosted you all, but I've been going through a creativity slump with my beading because I have quite a busy work life, family life, and designing jewelry. It takes up a lot of time and I did not have that. But I like my bling, so I decided I'm gonna do diamond painting going forward until I get more time to do beading as well. So as you probably noticed, I've been posting here and there about my diamond paintings I've been doing, and this one was the last one I'm working on. This one is from one of my artists, Kishan, and I'm loving it. So far, I've tested out 20 different factories and I found one, but I don't like my eggs in one basket, and I've been looking for another factory. So this company sent me before, which I didn't like. I sent them my comments, and like all the other factories, they didn't give up. They worked with me, and now this is the second lot. This one is my own design. I sent them to print. I wanted to see how the final product would look like. So disregard the box because they just sent it to me in a box to make sure they arrive undamaged. But as you probably noticed, I have my own boxes that I designed, and I just love it. Look, that's my own slogan now. And I kept the design of the box simple for a reason, because you know, you want to gift your diamond painting, you want to gift it when it's done. So it's easy. It's a nice gift box. You can even remove the sticker at the end if you wanted to. And it just has one logo on it, and that's it. And it's magnetic. And even then, after you finish the diamond painting, it makes a really nice storage box because it's nice aesthetic colors, and that's what I like. So let's go ahead and open this. I just really hope this time around as well. I've asked for round drills. Um, I couldn't find round drills that are really good with along with all the other requirements I have for a factory that are made of resin. So these round drills are acrylic, which I don't mind as long as they're good quality. So um, my round diamond paintings going forward might be acrylic, but always read the description before you buy anything to make sure. All square drills are resin. That's a non-negotiable for me. Both of these are same design, one in round, one in square. As I said, the design in here is actually my own. I'm super excited to see it in the print finally. So when I test paintings, first of all, I check the canvas. And if I don't like the canvas, I don't even bother going any further. But if I like the canvas, then I go ahead like I would normally do. Start the painting and see through the process if I notice something that I don't like. I think they just sent me samples of their special drills. So I guess this one is round. Okay, so that's a sticker I requested to put on my box because I told them I have my own boxes. So the size is there. Now, let's see. The canvas compared to my own. This one seems thicker. That's one of the reasons I stuck with my first company, because they have really luxurious. I guess this one is just been creased in the box. Okay, so it's slightly thinner than what I have, but it's nice and soft. All my logos, my slogan, just one more mug by Cara. As I said, this is my own design. It's my love note to mugs. I love collecting mugs. The print, let me see. So I can clearly see the round prints because I sent them ready to print file. So this is my own way to design to make sure I have the round shape around symbols. The symbols are all my own as well. I chose symbols that I think look nice and there is no confusion between them. But if you have comments, do let me know because I will change them if anybody's confused. The film is thick, not as thick as my own, as my current one. So that's something we need to look at. Nice and sticky. So this one so far canvas wise, print wise, looks good. The glue is very much just around the symbols, just a little overlap. That's why I always use teeny tiny slim washi tape or builder's tape to cover that edge. So that looks good to me. You can see a little bit there. So far so good. Let's see the stickers. Last time I had a complaint because the stickers were cut over the symbols. So this looks good, albeit I think they are slightly too big for my comfort, so I might ask them to make them a little slimmer. But yeah, just one more mark by Cara, my logo, picture. You can cut this out and put it in your book. Now that's one thing I wanted to show you. I actually designed my own journal. This one. That's where I put all my paintings, and I have a space to put the sticker on as well. So that's where this one would go. So I think this is pretty good. It's very thick sticker sheet, so good quality, I would say. They tried also to match it completely to my current design, which is, you know, you can tell they're trying. Okay, stickers good. Now, packaging. Well, that could do, I guess that's something they need to work on. There's no toolbox. I asked them not to add any because I have my own toolbox, which I can show you quickly here if you want me to. Here. Comes in a nice Ziploc bag. These are my own 3D designed tray and a pen, 2 washi tape and wax. Nothing extra. I'm trying to avoid any type of waste. So that's all the connectors you get on top and the bottom. If you want any extra and larger sizes, just leave a comment when you are checking out and I'll add a few. But otherwise, this is the toolbox. Let's see. I just want to see close up. Okay, so there is no warping. So remember, this acrylic. So far, they look really good. I don't see any trash. This is one of the special drills. Looks so good so far. You can, I don't know how much you can see, but from what I can see, it looks good. Let me check if there's any other special drills. Special drills I choose myself as well. So if you think they're not placed well, do let me know. I do have that flexibility to change things around because I guess put the final touches myself, even after the designs come from the artist and then they go to my artist to pixelate them and all that. So, but the final touches, grid lines, they all come from me. So I have that flexibility to make a few changes here and there. So far, I think this looks pretty good. These are the samples of other special drills they sent me, but I will look through them later myself. That's to help me to place special drills and to, you know, match the colors. So far, I think this looks good. Now I'm gonna check the square one, which is resin. Now resin, they sent them both on 2 different canvases for me to choose from. So this is a different canvas. I can straight away see the back is different. And oh, it's so sparkly! You can tell. I think I like this one better. Again, a sticker sheet. Oopsie! Now, this is, I guess, fine because it came like a packaged. But when I buy my bulk, everything comes flat packed. So I should not have this issue of missing stickers, hopefully, in the future, but that's something I will mention to them. Okay, so this one is 40 by 40. The other one is 44.8 by 44.8 because it's the same design, but the round drills are bigger. So the canvas will be bigger. So sticker sheet basically the same. Again, 2 special drills. My sticker, poor sticker, but again, when it comes in bulk, it should come flat, so I'm not too fussed about this. Okay, the canvas, let me bring the other one back. It's bigger by about 4 centimeters. So the canvas, this one is super sparkly compared to this, but this one looks better quality actually. It's just I think when I saw the back, this one is soft and fuzzy, this one is not so fuzzy, but it's also soft. It's thinner, this one is thicker. It's a dilemma. I don't know if I should stick with two or stick with one. But I think when I put them next to each other, when I saw one at a time, I thought this one is better. But when I put them next to each other, I think this one is actually better, the first one. It's thicker, even though it's less shiny, but it actually looks better quality. Because this one, I think has more, I guess, more acrylic in it to make it stronger, while this one feels more like a fabric, more closer to my original canvas actually. So this one definitely. I think I'll just send this whole video to the factory for them to see my whole preview. Okay, now let's look through the printing. So again, glue, slightly overlap over the design, which is what you need. Nice and sticky. Poured glue, I think they call it double poured glue. Don't ask me what's the difference, but it is pretty sticky. My prints, all good there, all good there, all good at the top. I think the canvases are pretty good. Now let's see the drills. This is resin, not acrylic, so could be a massive difference between, even though if acrylic is good quality, doesn't necessarily mean, okay. I need to ask them to make sure the sticker on the pack of drills somehow identifies the canvas. In my original one, I actually have a code here at the front, which matches the code on here, but this one doesn't have any code, so I have to make sure they have something in place to identify them, even if they have to put the name of the painting. Okay, so no warping. I see few trash drills. Few trash drills is expected, but it's the amount of them. I see few. Let's check a couple more. This one looks pretty good. Few trash drills. I don't see many. Let's check the lighter colors. Lighter colors are always the best indication because I don't know how it works, but lighter colors always have less trash than dark colors. So this is a special drill light color. I don't see any trash drills. So now let's check special drill dark color. It's hard to tell because this is packed, but so far it actually looks pretty decent. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kit up both of them, and then I'm gonna diamond paint like I would normally do and see if amount of trash drills starts affecting me. If not, that's a good indication because I'm very picky with my trash drills. So I think I'm gonna go ahead, kit up. Oh, that's a nice color. But what do you guys think about my design? I just love this. My original design is this. Here, you can't really see, but you'll see on the listing. This is the pixel version of it, which is different. I have a pixel artist. I give him a complete freedom to pixelate it however he wants to. He's a pixel artist, so he doesn't just use a software, he actually redraws it pixel by pixel. So in my original design, these mugs, there's 2 rows of them. There is another mug behind it. But when he did that in the pixel version, I didn't like it. It just seemed too crowded. So I asked him, just leave one row and make it look good. So I think it looks good. Um, and look at the kitty. And they added special drills on those lights and then a few special drills around here. So I hope I had a good placement of those, which I decided on myself. So I'm gonna, oh, I just wanted to show you the grid lines on this one. So I did the grid lines myself. So I went with nice and thick, but it's gray. So it's not super visible when you place the drills on. Now, as well, one thing I wanted to check is this one is supposed to be 40 by 40. Let's check. I don't have a big tape here just now, so that's 30. Okay, slightly bigger than 40 by 40, which isn't bad. So I want to check when I start painting how much click I have. If it's too congested or if it's, you know, too much spacing between them. I had that issue initially, like some of my initial paintings have a little bit of spacing between them, which I find okay for me because I'm a single placer, which could be a problem for people that do big numbers altogether. But that's something in the future versions I will be fixing because, as I said, I have a lot of flexibility when it comes to my paintings and I will be fixing them. But this one is supposed to be already pretty good in terms of spacing, so hopefully that will be good. Same with the round one. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna kit up and I'm gonna start diamond painting. But I'm not gonna show that in this video because I just want to go ahead and put this video out. So you might see a few videos here and there with the shorts where I'm doing this, but this is not available for sale yet. It will be because my first factory is actually printed them and already sent them. They are on the way to me. They'll be out in the shop soon. But this is me trying out a different factory because, as I said, I don't like all my eggs in one basket. If my factory goes bust, I don't want to end up floating looking for another. So I want to make sure I have backups and few factories to work with, which means I'm still trying more. I want at least 3 factories to work with, but I am not negotiating on the quality. That's why this is probably 22nd factory I'm working with now. But I do like this canvas. But again, I want to see wear and tear. I want to work on them, see which one fares better. My current canvas that's already on sale, it's super heavy, super thick, super lush. So, you know, I'm trying to find ones that are similar to this. And I think this one is pretty close to it. Even the backing you can see is similar. But I can tell this one is still thicker. So, I'll go ahead and kit up and keep an eye on other videos to see the quality of it. Bye bye, guys.